Now Colby's helping me out again today. He's standing on a line mat. Toes are on the same line, just a comfortable stance with Colby.
Mm-hmm.
I want Colby to show you because most of your students are going to be open. Colby's closed. So someone with a closed hip line, if they set up an address with this, they're going to tend to have an inside-out path. Miss will be thin. They'll feel a flip at the bottom because they're going to rotate through as far as their hips, work to the point where their hips are square. So as their hips stop in the rotation through, arms and hands continue. Colby, would you add just a little bit of knee flex? So ideally you're able to see relative to the lines on the mat. You're pretty far rotated, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Colby, would you stand tall and just flare your left foot without moving your toes, just turn on your heel, your left foot. Okay, now look straight ahead. So foot flare, as you can see, just pretty much, would you add knee flex now? So it's a consideration. Now I'm looking at the bar, down at the bar relative to the lines on the mat. You pretty well squared your hips, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So Colby, if you weren't doing the exercise, could play from this position. This is what foot flare will do. Colby, would you flare your right foot just a little bit, not too much? Let's see what we get. And now you can see how closed Colby's hips have gone. So you really have to dial it in. Foot flare as a rule would be not so much for correction of hip line, but just so your student's comfortable. If they walk with a little bit of foot flare, that's where you want to have them at address. So you can come back to totally square if you would. Okay, and just stand tall and relax. And add just a little knee flex for me, please. Now we have Colby's back to a little bit of rotation to the right. Now Colby's done the Wright Balance Express. So Colby, before we saw that his hips opened and closed with foot flare. So Colby, left foot, give me a good bit of flare there. And now, what happened to your hips?
They might be, I'd say they're opening a little bit.
Well, when I look at the line on the bar and the line.
It looks pretty square, actually.
Yeah, it does. It is square. Now, when you flared your left foot earlier, your hips open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now bring that back to square. Now flare your right. Now look straight ahead.
Looks square.
Yep, you're square. Flare them both a little bit. So after the Wright Balance Express, foot flare does nothing. It may help you get through the ball on the front side, on the target side, but Colby has a lot of flare. You're not going to play with him as much flare. His feet are really fanned out. Yeah. Okay.